Hey guys, what's up? This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, and I just want to make a quick video about how to text a girl. I like to ask you guys, mahirap bang makipag-text sa girls na kakilala mo lang, or nahihirapan ba kayo makipag-text? Paano ka ba niya magugustuhan sa text lang? Maraming mga guys ang medyo nahihirapan kung paano makipag-text sa mga girls, hindi masyadong kakilala or kakakuha lang ng number. For those of you who also think that it's really hard to text a girl, so I guess you have to learn kung paano makipag-text, especially during this time of pandemic. Alright, so every household actually is in quarantine, and going on a date, it's not possible. Medyo mahirap kasi nga ECQ, whatever. Ang masasabi ko lang is messaging apps is gonna be your best friend. Okay? Magiging BFF mo yung cellphone mo and other messaging apps, and magiging wingman mo yan. So, let's begin with the basics. Okay? So, ano nga ba ang purpose of texting? What's in it for you, and also what's in it for her? The end goal of texting is to get her out on a date. Okay? Makikipag-text ka to date her, and that's it. Okay? That's it. A lot of my students didn't know about this, and akala nila yung texting is just panliligaw. Yes, it's part of it, but a lot of people depend on this entirely, okay, which is really wrong. And as humans, we are highly dependent on physical interaction because yan lang yung pagkakataon para makilala mo yung isang tao. And right now, maraming nare-reject na guys kasi iniisip nila that texting is sufficient to pursue a person. Personally, I think that texting is just a support tool, and it gives the both of you the advantage of getting to know each other and assess if you two can somehow click even just by texting. Para sa akin, para itong audition, napasa mo yung texting game and you have the opportunity of going out on a date with her. Tinitingnan ng babae is how you talk, how you respond. If you are creepy, or medyo bastos ka, or sex lang yung habol mo, or even pag boring ka kausap, okay? But if not, she's mostly likely to go out with you, okay? Most of the time, ganun naman ang nangyayari. I remember my student ako who texted a girl for many months, probably almost 2 years, and thinking that was enough to get him into a relationship with her. And guess what? It wasn't. Okay, it wasn't. The conversation just slowly faded out. Perhaps na-bored yung girl, and masyadong mabagal yung guy, and medyo matagal na nag-antay yung girl. Then, boom! And na-realize ni girl na walang purpose yung convo, and puro usap lang. That's why I'm discussing this, to give you or to explain its purpose. Okay? Because anything existing without a purpose is actually meaningless, and will just eventually die down, mawawala. Kaya dapat ang purpose ng texting ay ma-meet mo ulit yung girl for a date. Okay, now, you know what it's for. You better know next time. You'll know what to do, why you do it, and also how to do it. And the second point that I want to discuss is that texting isn't limited to one person. If you're single, lalo mga single dyan, pwede ka naman makipag-usap sa kahit ilan. You have the right to get to know a lot of people or bunch of people. Basta sabihin mo lang sa kausap mong girl na, hey, I'm still talking to different people, I'm still talking to different girls beside her. Sabi nga nila, collect then select. Be transparent. Okay, transparency is really important. And I really advise my students to talk to several girls for different reason. Okay, number one, more is better. Okay, if you're single, it's best to maximize the opportunity to meet a lot of people or many people, and this is because you get to expand your options. And number two is you'll learn how to deal with different types of girls better. Okay, mas matututo ka makipag-usap. Alright, and number three is you learn how to express yourself in different ways. Okay, may side kang hindi mo mailabas sa ibang tao because you don't want to be judged by them. Also, there are people who can push buttons that others can't. Okay, and number four is you'll discover the type of person you really want to be in a relationship with. Okay, sometimes we set our own standards that we eventually regret once we meet a person who proves us wrong. And number 5 is you'll learn that hindi lahat ng fling leads to a serious relationship. Okay, remember that. Fling is just fling and it's okay. And also the most important is number 6, you won't obsess over every girl that you're going to talk to. Now, those are a few reasons why it is advantageous to every boy or for every boy and girl to talk to as many people as they can. Okay? And isa sa mga importante is the last one, so you won't obsess over every girl that you talk to. Because in game, in order for you to be liked back, you have to think, act, and be high value guy. And one of the manifestation of being one is being able to live without having to talk to the girl almost every minute of every day. Okay? So kung ganito ka, then stop. Doing this makes you needy. Okay? It's sending a clear message na low value ka and insecure ka sa sarili mo. Okay? Pag hindi ka pinapansin ng girl, you're unattractive. You know, if she won't text you back, you're not worthy of her love. Okay? Pag hindi ka niya ina-update sa mga ginagawa niya, then that means you're not important. Okay? Stop these thoughts, because being needy is like asking too much from a person who's not even like you or is not even sure about you. A high value guy is someone who is okay sa mabagal mag-reply, you know, because he has other things going on with his life, and that there are other girls that he can talk to. If you think you are acting like a low value guy, katulad ng sinabi ko, then even if you're in a relationship, kailangan mo nang itigil yan, okay? Stop. Because being needy is always bad, okay? No matter what the context is, okay? And also, going back to the topic, what usually happens pag nakafocus ka sa isang tao is you become obsessed, and also you text her sa umaga, then you wait for every single message. You become sad when her energy doesn't match your energy, you know, and ninenervyos ka, and you're always going to think na, oh, baka marami siyang kausap, baka may iba na siyang lalaki, you know, because you've been so loyal to her and only to her, even if you're not practically a thing yet. Let's be real here, masasaktan ka lang if you have invested so much of your time, your thoughts, on a single person, and tapos wala naman siyang nararamdaman sa'yo. So, but if you talk to several people, it's easier for you to evaluate who you genuinely like. There is a difference between the way boys handle texting and the way girls do. Okay, boys are usually into physical appearance. No matter what, that's the first thing we think as guys. Okay, malalaman agad natin kung gusto natin yung isang babae based on their looks. Hence, if we like someone, we're most likely to rub it in their faces. Okay, we're pretty straightforward and masyado natin pinapakita. We're the type to always say, "Oh my God, you're pretty. Let's go out. You know, I like you. Let's go out. You look so amazing. Let's go out." You know, something along those lines. But girls are different. Okay, iba ang mga babae. Ibang-iba sila. Ayaw nila when a guy pressures them into liking them back. Ayaw nila yung pressure sila ng mga guys para lumabas at makipag-date. The reason is that they take their time to get to know a person, okay? They want to make sure that the person they're talking to is worth their time, okay? It's not, is this guy creepy? Is this guy an asshole? Or is it worth going out on a date with this guy? You know, they always think that way. If boys are usually into physical appearance, girls are more into inner traits. Okay? Mas nagpo-focus yung mga girls sa personality ng mga guys. Okay? That's why they focus on getting to know you first. I'm telling you this so you know why you shouldn't expect her to immediately go out with you just because you both like each other or you guys are attractive to each other doesn't mean she's going to date on you right away. And in this video, I talk about 3 points about texting, okay? You must understand why you're texting her and expand your options by talking to several people, but learn to be transparent about it. And last one is girls take their time to know about you. So don't pressure her into going out with you immediately, okay? Never do that. Okay, so hope you learned something today. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Smooth Coaching, and follow me on Instagram, Smooth that coaching. And thank you for watching. This place is awesome. San Rafael River Adventure. Visit this place. All right. Thank you again and see you on my next video.